Angryfan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angryfan movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Damn. Fuck with your boy, Fan 007, man. Shout out to the whole AFM. We in the building, man. I'm here with the co-host.
It's your girl, Wayne. What's good?
Wayne, yo, shout out to Blueprint. He gonna be coming on soon. He got some personal issues going on. Like, yo, where man, where do we start? The good battles, the good battles, the blog, the bad battles, the crown. Yo, there's so much shit to talk about right now. It's kind of crazy.
We ain't gonna be able to talk about all this. We're not gonna be able to talk about all this tonight.
Yeah, you got Young Chandler Teams, you got QP and Bonnie, you got Head Ice and yo, there's mad shit to actually talk about right now and shit.
Let's talk. You know what? Let's talk about your blog. That has been talked about for a while until this infamous situation that don't flop tonight.
Okay. What's up? What you want to talk about? What's up?
Your blog. So, everybody's happy. Chaps is back.
Oh, you know what?
You gave a reality check.
Hey, Wing. Say the number to the show. To the browser's not showing a number.
Oh, wow. Okay. Show number is 516-387-1883.
That's what it is. 516-387-1883. Call.
You said
you know what, man? All right, what you want to talk about the blog? Fuck it, man. This Charron shit is fucking everywhere and shit.
I know. Did we talk about that?
What they really talking about? Yeah. You know, let's get some fans about fuck that shit. We had them waiting for a little minute. Now I think about it.
Yeah, fans have been wanting to talk tonight. So, okay, hold on 1 minute. God. Okay, I'm going to get two people on.
Nice.
404-432. I see he was the third in.
Hey, he stopped the shit out of Charron. Hey, all you needed was a Don DeMarco. Yo, he slapped Charron mid-bar. He slapped the shit out of him, like, mid-bar. Like, foul, and Charron just grabbed his cheek, and he was just so hurt. Yo, that's some crazy shit, man.
Yo, you was at the event, right?
Nah, I'm at work, man. I wish I was there. I saw him.
Okay.
Hold on 1 minute. Oh, go ahead. I was trying to find somebody who was at the event, actually.
I was waiting for you to get the second person number before I started.
Okay. 404-997. Hello?
Next caller. What
Hello?
is this nigga KO?
KO is on.
Yo, KO.
Yo,
what up, nigga?
That's who you were just talking to.
Oh, I thought that was Sean Brown the whole time. Oh, my fault.
No, that was KO. No, I was trying to get Shy on. His number is there, but he's not saying nothing.
All right, yo, K, what's up, nigga?
It's good.
Nah, shit, man. Chilling, man. What's good with you? You heard? This nigga phone going in and I think he at work.
Gotta get back to blogging, man.
What you say?
I said you gotta get back to blogging, man. That shit was hilarious, man.
But the blog, yo, I'm sick, man. I hate that blog. That shit didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out. I couldn't turn up the way I wanted to turn up and shit, man. I got the fucking flu. I'm getting over that shit. I've been sick all fucking week.
That feels.
What you think about it, though? What you think about the blog, though? This nigga shit all fuck.
Hold on, I got Shy.
Yo, Shy Brown in the motherfucking building. AFM or die. What's good, y'all?
Yo, what's up? Hey, yo, all right, so look. Fuck that. Let's bet, like, all right. Look. From what you've seen, whose fault do you think that it is that happened?
You know what, Cap? It's really hard to say. I hate the fact that K-Shot slapped his hand because I think they really kind of set it off. But man, oh man, when Charron slapped his motherfucking hat in the air, it set that motherfucker off.
Oh my God! Is like, yo, I feel you with the K-Shot. He started it off by slapping his hand, but it's like you don't touch a nigga in his head, B.
Yeah, but Cap, it was just like the way I'm trying to tell people that shit looked worse in the building than it did on camera.
Break it down in the building. Break it down in the building, man.
Okay, it was in the third round. It was the third round. You know, it was getting good. You know what I'm saying? They were going back and forth, K-Shine, because in the second round, DNA K-Shine was freestyling. They kind of fucked up, but DNA had saved them. So everything was going on. So we get to the third round, right? Now, get to the third round. K-Shine DNA is cooking. I'm talking about they cooking real good, going back and forth. They got the chemistry. They doing what they do. So now, after they do their round, Charron and 100 Bullets, they start cooking a little bit. So then they brought up this prop. I'm going to go Slim Jesus. Everybody looking like, what? So, he came out with the Slim Jesus prop and 100 Bullets started beatboxing and shit. So he started rapping like Slim Jesus, whatever. And people started eating that shit up. They were like, okay, yeah, people was into it. So he had to start over. But I didn't, the way I was going to go on the stage, but someone just told me to stay in the crowd. So I just stayed in the crowd. I'm looking. The way he was looking, I couldn't really see where he had his hand. I said, he looked like it was a prop, like it was a gun or whatever like that. And I just seen like K-Shine that, slapped his hand. And he kept rapping. And then if you know, I just seen his motherfucking hand went upside his head, and that head went way up in the air. And before you know it, K-Shine just slapped the shit out of him. Let me tell y'all something. That goddamn video can't capture the slap effect. It was in that goddamn building. That was on some Ric Flair shit. Everybody like, oh my God. This nigga got slapped. I'm going to tell you right now, as a man, as a grown motherfucking man, punch me, nigga. Don't slap me. I'm sorry. I would rather be punched and get slapped, my nigga. I don't give a damn. Because the way he held his face, oh my God. But what was the crazy part? I don't know if the video showed it. Charron kept rapping. He rebutted the slap.
Oh my God. You know what? I can't. All right. Oh
man, it was crazy, man. It was just like, I was like, I just turned my head, man, and went to the back, man. And shout out to Chris Petty, man. I'm telling you, the look on his face, it was just like, man, Sonny, oh, man. It's bad, bro. Everybody think it's bad on video. That shit is bad in person, in that building. That shit sound like WWE, Ric Flair with the 4 Horsemen, slap. There's no other way to put it, man. That nigga got slapped. Bro, man, Charron got slapped so hard, I got motherfucking battle rappers calling me to tell me how hard he got slapped like I wasn't even there.
Yeah, I don't.
This is bad. It was bad.
Your question, right? I mean, so who do you blame them technically? Who do you technically blame? You can't go by, damn, Charron.
You gotta stop that. Yeah, man, it's just like, I don't know, man, because I was like,
he kept rapping.
Bro, he kept rapping. He rebutted the slap. Him and 100 Bullets tried to rebut the slap. I'm sorry. You can't rebut no guy. You can't rebut getting your ass slapped. I'm sorry.
Charron, I don't give a fuck how nice you like this nigga here, bro, with these rebuttals.
You can't rebut a slap. Cap.
What was the rebuttal?
Brother, to tell you the truth, Cap, I didn't even give a damn. The nigga got slapped.
Yeah, that.
I'm sorry. That was like Purple Rain, Prince getting slapped by his daddy type of shit. Slap. It was some shit. Man, I can't explain this slap.
All right, so question. Hey, Wayne, get somebody else on too, since we lost KO.
Okay.
All right. So question. So should there be a penalty? Let me ask you that. And if so, who should it be given to, in your opinion?
You know what, Cap? This shit is so crazy, man. I can't even call this shit, man, because it's just like he hit him. He hit his hand.
And then you gotta think about this. K-Shine hit his hand kind of hard, but
that's what I'm saying. And so while he rapping, it's just like, what the fuck can he do? But the way he slapped his motherfucker.
But let me ask you this. Was Charron's hands too close to Shine's face? Let me start off there.
Well, what you call it should get penalized for that then when in the second round, when 100 Bullets say he would knock out DNA and K-Shine. But I think with the all balls down too, I think I guess because DNA probably know 100 Bullets, that I guess he kind of let it slide, but he had it, glazed their chin with his fist, so that kind of slid by in that second round. But I was just thinking, man, this third round, he just like the way he hit his hand. The way he looked like the way he hit his hand, it looked like it was kind of hard, and just like I don't know, just Charron fucking snapped while he was rapping. But the way he snapped his fucking head off his head, if Charron was a little bit shorter, he would have snapped the hell out of damn K-Shine head, really. But he caught the hat. And before the hat even touched the ground, K-Shine just slapped him. Both, I don't know, but I guess both. Huh?
Can you really blame K-Shine, or?
I can't blame him, man. I mean, shit. I know how niggas is about their hats, man. Niggas look at that form of type of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So, you slap my hat, I slap you in your face. I guess it's just the consequences.
That's not funny. Oh, shit.
Wait, how you gonna say that's not funny?
I wish y'all was in the fucking building. I am still shocked. I am flabbergasted.
Hey, when you got somebody else?
Reaction, though. I think it was just a reaction.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely a reaction. That motherfucker came from the Himalayas with that slap. Oh, my God. That nigga had. Oh, my God. That nigga
I mean a reflex.
He was.
For somebody to take their hat off for like a reflex. Like we was talking about
it's just the way. That's why I say that video, y'all, that shit look bad. The way he slapped his fucking hat, the shit like went way up in the air. It went so fucking far, like this motherfucker played baseball and shit. It's like, what the fuck? And then before you knew it, I looked at John, and it's just like all I saw was this hand just coming across his face. Wow. And it was an echo because there wasn't a lot of people at this event. And that shit fired off an echo. Ric Flair would be proud of, my nigga. Big Show would have been proud of this slap. Oh my God. This was not good.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. That video don't serve no justice. Y'all think y'all know? Y'all have no motherfucking clue. I wish. Oh man, I couldn't explain it to you. But shout out to Don't Flop, man. Fuck.
How was it?
That's crazy.
Well, you got somebody else too?
Yeah, KO's back on. Oh my God.
Yo, that just show you, man. No more props in battle rap, man. No more props. No more props, man. No more paintball guns and no more fake guns. How you get a fake gun in the venue anyway?
It didn't even look like a real gun. That was the point. It didn't even look like a real gun. I can say the way I was looking on the stage, I didn't know what the fuck he was holding. But K-Shine ain't like that shit. He just slapped it down. He was just, man.
This shit look like a garage door remote or some shit, man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay.
A garage door remote? So KO. Whose fault is it?
I don't know, man. It's like he slapped his hand. He slapped the shit out of whatever he was holding in his hand. He slapped the shit out of that. Like, whatever that was, he got that the fuck out of there. And then the head slap was so, it's like he did the head slap just to redeem himself. Because he slapped the shit out of K-Shine hat. He slapped the shit out of it. It wasn't no pat. He slapped the shit out of his hat. And and I could see the hat just fucking flying in the air and shit. And the slap was like, it was like a 1 second gap between his head slap and the slap. So like K-Shine thought about it and just cocked all the way back and slapped the shit out. I don't know who to blame. But that
reflexes, nigga.
Okay. I'm gonna put Tony Bro on, and I'm gonna take Shy off for a minute so we can rotate because a lot of people want to call in.
Yo, what's good? Yo, what's going on, man? Cap. Every nigga who came on so far came on laughing. Y'all, go ahead, man.
Yo, that shit.
Cap, Cap.
Funny.
Yo, you gotta understand, my nigga. Like, okay, all right. So here's the way I'm looking at it. If you smack that nigga hat like that, you probably caught a little bit of the nigga head. Like, let's just be real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you probably caught a little bit of head, bro. And my thing is you going to rebuttal the smack, but you're not going to rebuttal the fact that he smacked the gun out your hand. I would actually expect a little bit more from Charron. And to be honest with you, like, niggas told me when I was growing up, man, everybody don't play like that, man. Like, and especially you already pointing a fucking gun at me. K-Shine has talked about having gun charges and shit and being out here. And so you pointing the gun at me. I smack the gun down. And then you try to sum me by smacking my hat off. Probably caught a little bit of head. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Come on, my nigga. You earned the shit out of that smack, bro. You earned it. Like, you can't be mad.
Yeah. Niggas would have let Charron slide let the gun get slapped out of his hand. Niggas would have let that slide. Niggas are like, okay, that's Charron. Okay, we understand it's a gun, it's a problem. Niggas would have let that slide. But that head slap, niggas like, oh shit, Charron slapped the shit out of him.
You done goofy smack me, and then I have to sit there and hear niggas talk about this shit for 5 more battles. Fuck out of here. No, nigga. Yo, hold that smack, bruh.
And the slap was a slap of surprise. You ever got hit by surprise? You just hold a wound. You just hold where you got hit at because you just so surprised. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You hit and you just hold. You get punched. You know you playing with your homie and he punch you real hard in the arm and you just hold this shit like like what the fuck?
Hell
like,
nah.
that's the look on Charron's
when my
face.
mom did it, when my mom slapped the shit out of me, I did that. So nah. Oh my god.
That nigga went from Slim Jesus to Macaulay Culkin like in 0.2 seconds. Like, get the fuck out of here.
K-Shine went to like his inner black mom or some shit, like his inner black mother or some shit. Like, that's a slap only your mama can give you. Like, real shit.
It was reflexes too, man. And I know he probably regrets the shit, and I'm not trying to sit here and say that I condone any type of violence. But also what I don't condone is niggas, like, that's not you. You're not about that.
Right.
And honestly, you pocket tap Suge, you pulled out a grape flag in front of fucking Arsenal, which, come on, bro, he's only getting a pass because he's white on that shit, to be honest with you. That's how I looked at it. Like, that's crazy to me. But, you know what I mean? And Arsenal grabbed the shit like he was supposed to. And you know what I mean? Like, so I just feel like it's been building up to where he feel like it's okay to do that shit. So I don't know, man.
But I want to interject on that because I can see the both sides of that. You're saying, okay, he's getting the pass because he's white, but then also he's doing all these different things. But guess what? He wouldn't be. Those are actions because of or reactions from other actions as well. We know that Suge pocket checks. You know what I mean? We know that those are defense mechanisms that you have to have because you're the white boy, so to speak, and you're battling the urban battlers. So you have to have some type of defense. Now, I don't, like you said, I don't condone what K-Shine did. And, you know, I made a comment about, okay, first it was Chess, now it's Charron. But at the end of the day, yeah, there are lines that you just cannot cross. Now, this was a bit much. That was a bit much. No, I don't put it like this. If you're not about that life, you definitely
Wayne, you better think about what you say live.
What are you talking about?
Who are you cursing at? You know what? Go ahead. Okay.
Hey, could you imagine the repercussions the Shine would have faced if he would have let that hat slap go unchecked? Could you imagine?
Yeah. Oh,
could you imagine the wrath that he would have been faced with if he would have let that man get away with that head slap?
KO, I dead ass seriously did not even think about that, yo. There's no, you know what? Now that you said that, there is no way Shine was not going to come back. from that hat slap. You are absolutely right, bro. He was not going to let Charron do that to him.
Even if he would have swung and missed, if he would have missed, that would have been epic too. He would have got killed for missing.
Right. And Cap, you just said the nigga Calico niggas just for slightly forgave the invisible bitches shit. Niggas would have let this shit go for like 11 battles of him getting reminded that Charron sunned him. Like, oh my God, man.
Absolutely.
It would have been, the repercussions would have been so high for him that I can't understand, like fuck, like if I let this man get away with him, of all people get away with this shit, like you know how many bars finna be made with Charron head slap K-Shine? I let K-Shine slap your face like Charron. You know how many bars about to be made off this shit, man? I just can't, man.
Yo.
So I understand that, like, it was a lose-lose. I don't think Charron really takes the loss because nobody expected him to. Nobody expects for him to win that battle, even if he got hands, even if he would have won a one-on-one fight. Nobody expects for him to come out on top in that situation. So I think he'll be all right. But if K-Shine would have let that shit happen, oh, my God.
Right. Charron's going to be okay.
But you know what, though? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
You know what? I'm about to flip it now, okay? Do it now. Let's look at Charron. Is Charron's back against the wall versus street battles? Not black battles, but street battles. Always try to clown him for the nerdy role. Is his back kind of against the wall with that?
Yeah.
I mean, but the nerd role is him, though. And that's with him not being himself. That's what I've come to know for him about the nerdy guy with a couple cool bars. That's him. So if he try to rumbling and wrestling and fighting with niggas in battles, it ain't gonna look right. Unless he just go out and whoop a nigga ass, like just change his whole complete image, like go in the battle and just fuck a nigga up with the hands. It ain't gonna.
Right.
I mean, I just suspect for him. I just suspect for him to go in there and do what he do against street battlers, which most of the time, let's be honest, he wins the battle. He wins the battle lyrically, but it's not something you actually want to see. It's not a good look for either. But
he's gonna find a way to flip that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he's gonna find a way to flip it, so he'll be all right. But at the end of the day, it just reaffirms, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, he took it to a place where he probably shouldn't have took it, and he got smacked. Like, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he's always been in this funny spot anyway. You know what I mean? And he's been able to get out of it, you know, in terms of just you know, spitting his shit and having his rebuttals and everything like that. But I think the next street dude that he battles is gonna come up. He's gonna have something prepared for it, and he's just gonna revert back to just being an MC. Like, I expected him to rebuttal getting the gat smacked at first instead of doing what he did. That's out of his character completely. So if anything, if you ask him, he probably like, yo, I should have just rebutted the fact that he smacked the gun out of my hand. Yeah, like I should have just picked it back up, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, Shine don't get no.
Man, you know what, man? Let's keep it real, B. That nigga Charron got tired of niggas bullying him, man. It was like, man, fuck that shit, B. You ain't gonna slap my shit like that. That's what he said. That's what happened, B. That's what happened. That nigga said, man, fuck that shit, bro. You ain't gonna be punking me, slapping my shit. Man, just fuck your hat, nigga. Stop that off his head.
But then you see, he had a realization when he had his head. He was holding his face. He was like, "Fuck! I probably shouldn't have did that." He had it right then and there that it's not what I.
That nigga had to reevaluate life. He had to reevaluate life after that.
Shine don't get no cool points out that shit. I mean, Shine ain't looking like a hero right now. So niggas not big enough Shine for the
Nah.
He did what he was supposed to do. To be honest, that's how I'm looking at it. To be honest with you, that's how I'm looking at it.
I mean, or you could look at it like this. Also, you could, like, he did it to who he did it what he was supposed to do versus. All right, let me ask you a question. If Head Ice had slapped it off, do you think he would have been as quick to do that?
Hell
no.
No, absolutely not. No.
So it doesn't hurt that it was Charron also.
I mean, if a nigga slap you, if a nigga the head that hard, win, lose, or draw. Depending on what kind of nigga you is, you gonna go for it. You gonna go for the gusto. If a nigga slap your head like that.
Yeah, you gotta understand. Sean kind of slapped that nigga. This shit is weird. Cause Sean did slap his shit. But here's the thing though. When Sean slapped his hands, he kind of had like a little grin on. So you kind of thought it was over with from right there. Nah, I you know what, Sharon could have rebutted the hand slap. He didn't really have to go that extra mile to get the slap back. And then it was like the hat, my nigga. And you're like, what are you doing? Like,
the
why
hat,
you trying to
the slap,
the
slap wasn't light. So let's not act like the slap was just some fucking tap on the back of the head. The slap was fucking hard to the head. The hat flew across the fucking screen into the 360.
Right.
Slap was pretty fucking hard too. Let's not act like there was a light slap across the shit. No.
Stop laughing.
The whole fucking thing. I first read, I thought Shine slapped Charron for. What the fuck he do that for? And when I watched it, I said, "Oh shit, he slapped the shit out of Shine."
Yeah. My reaction changed from reading that bitch to actually seeing it. First, I was like, "Oh, here we go again." Then I was like, "Oh, yeah, nigga, yep, you got that one.
Yep.
You
got it.
You got that one. Yes, sir. Yeah, you did.
You're right. Yeah, he jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah.
But yo, also other shit. Yo, good blog, my nigga. Wow. Good fucking blog,
Appreciate it, man.
Yo, nigga, my nigga was sick out there, like, with the 3 rounds for niggas. Like, what? Yo, man. Yo,
nigga,
everybody
if you
deserves that shit, man.
Hey, Caps, if you lean that seat in and fall back, nigga, you gonna be in the trunk. Like, why the fuck you got the seat and let the back so far while you driving? So look at this nigga, man.
Yo, son, the camera be mad close to me and shit. I hate that shit, yo. Like,
he had like a Jordan flu game and shit. Like, just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get these bars out, man. Like,
I was
that
shit when I was sniffling this shit, son. I was like, damn.
That was
y'all niggas been killing me the last couple of days.
That was not sniffling.
Huh?
That was not sniffling. That was snotting. I'm like, nigga, roll the window down. Spit, please.
My nigga was so passionate, man. Like, niggas be fucking around, man. Oh, yo, I'm glad you said that math shit, though. Because I watched that shit, man, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo. Because K came with some shit and beat this nigga clearly, man. And he was definitely not feeling that shit. Because that angle was dope as a motherfucker, yo. Like, that angle hit hard. I never seen math like, you know what I mean? Like, the only time you seen him that emotional is when he actually punched the nigga in the head. So,
yo, K definitely got under my skin with that. I think he definitely got with that shit, and it was the way it ended was just it was corny. It was corny. Right. Like, don't glorify that. Like, yo, are you serious? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, you really can't be going that route. And then niggas just talking about, huh?
Nah, go ahead.
Then niggas just talking about that they don't agree with it. Like, there's a difference between being humiliated and getting jumped. Like, what do you niggas, like, did niggas forget the Serious Jones footage? Math ain't the only nigga who hit Jones. I don't know if niggas forgot that or something. But last time I checked, that when you was getting jumped, that means more than one person was hitting you.
Right.
So I don't even know what niggas even talk about with that side right there. Then some niggas said that they agree with Hollow deserving move over Surf. I'm going based off of history here. We've seen Hollow's accolades.
Wait a minute. How can somebody even argue against that? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's clear.
As far as like battle wise and resume, but we talking about exposure right now. Exposure wise, out there in the mainstream, different people checking for him. You might have to lean towards Surf. I'm not saying like far as battle wise, Hollow deserve that. But as far as look wise right now, I mean Surf on Fox 5. I mean,
my bad. I forgot this wasn't I forgot this wasn't a sport, my nigga. My bad, man.
I'm just saying. I'm giving you the other point of view of it. You know what I'm saying? Battle wise and sport wise, Hollow may deserve that. But notoriety wise, I mean, I can see why they gave it to Surf.
I mean, Hollow, my nigga, Hollow battled Lux.
He just battled Joe Button. I mean, it's not like he's not battling nobody.
No, I'm not saying.
You don't think Thomas Slater was exposure?
That shit didn't turn out right.
I mean, I understand that, but he did battle Joe Button.
Yeah, he did, but I can't.
Technically, he's a mainstream artist. Regardless if the battle came out right or not, he battled a mainstream artist.
But I'm saying, for some reason or not, man, Surf fucking like popping like recently. Like
but you gotta understand, Surf got a dope CD out that's making mad noise. The newer CD.
Yeah. And they on the news.
Drake threw it out there, so I understand why his name is buzzing. I mean, of course it is. Drake just said you got to beat him so you can battle him. That started it off. Then the CD, the Hot 97 interview. I mean, it's all of that combined. I think why his name is buzzing. But if we're looking in the past based off of back tools, I don't even care if you think Surf beat Hollow. You can't say Surf has done more than Hollow in battle.
Nah, I wouldn't that say that. I said a lot of crazy shit, but I wouldn't that say that.
The thing about it is, too, though, is that the drop-off, you could satisfy the niggas that look at this shit as a sport and the mainstream heads by having Hollow up there. He's done Hot 97 interviews before. He's battled a mainstream rapper. He's been on every coast and shit. You would get the same level of exposure, I feel like. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll be a bit higher with Surf given his name right now, but the drop-off isn't that great. Why not satisfy the niggas that's looking at this shit like we are, you know, in a certain way and shit, and satisfy the mainstream heads that might be familiar with Hollow? Like, to me, that's a balance.
I got a question. So what's the reasoning for Surf getting this battle over Hollow? Moot, I mean, we'll call it like Moot return to the URL stage. Like, what's the reasoning behind Surf getting it over Hollow? I mean, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? What's y'all opinion on how that happened?
I think that's simply the name, bro. That's simply the name. And the thing about Surf, too, is that because he has so many fucking debatable battles, you can push it to say, oh, he's won. You know what I mean? There's niggas out there that just believe that he's won everything, maybe except the Clips battle. But, you know what I mean? It's because he has so many debatables, it's hard to really argue against the shit. But it's really just exposure, man. This is about exposure, putting the masses on, and getting niggas like Kenny Smith and Shaq to, you know what I mean, like to talk about it and stuff like that, which I understand from the business aspect. But I think it's strictly a business move, man. Like, that's what I think.
I think he got potential to be a great battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna win. Now, don't get me fucked up. I don't think Surf's gonna win a fucking round.
Oh shit!
If he make it debatable, he win. He won. But I don't know how he gonna do it.
See, I don't like that because I think like Surf is thinking like that. I don't like the idea that Surf is going in there to try to make the shit debatable. When you got niggas like Hollow that sent out a fucking picture with like couple notebooks just for Mook. You feel what I'm saying? Like trying to take this nigga head off. So it's just like I think Surf is gonna come in there and try to make it debatable, and that could be his downfall or whatever. Like I don't think he's going in there to try to kill Mook. I don't believe it.
I'm saying if it's debatable, he survives with his head hanging just a little low and not dragging to the fucking ground. That's all I'm saying. I just don't see it. When I fuck with Surf, I just don't see it.
I'm gonna be real. No, I don't be real. I don't even care about that. I feel like Surf should have beat Verb. I feel like you shouldn't be running around bragging about Mook, and you just lost the Verb clearly. Like I don't want to hear nothing about these are my throwaway bars for Mook.
See.
Those
what are we doing, Caps? See, that's what we. What's our one thing I was saying about your blog? Let's see, blog. Like when are these leagues gonna start? When are these other leagues are gonna build from within and stop booking these niggas? These niggas tell y'all to y'all face. It only counts on URL. You know I'm a URL. I'm the number one URL fan. And these niggas tell these niggas to their face, it only counts on URL. Oh, it didn't happen on URL. It don't count. And niggas you pay these niggas 15 racks to come on your platform and bullshit around. And tell you these are my throwaway bars for a URL event. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. Honestly, my man, I think that shit gonna stop, bro. Because if you look at this card in Caps, man, this is why this blog is so fucking fire. Because on paper, it was supposed to be the best fucking card. You know what I mean? You got people flying out all this shit. You got what's supposed to be a great main event, and it didn't live up to the hype. I think it's going to get to the point where it's like, all right, well, fuck that. And the league is just going to have to take the hit for it. Somebody going to try to do some shit like this again and not get the reception that they want. You feel me? Because people are like, well, they going to bullshit because so-and-so got, so-and-so next and shit like that. So, I don't know, man. Fans got to do something. We can't just sit here and be like, yo, we don't like this shit. But then they got full support. They sell out and all that. Like, you have to make it known that you're not really down with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? At least force people to come with their shit, man. It just doesn't make any sense.
But as a fan, though, you can't honestly tell me that you don't know that on certain platforms, like if you're paying for a URL ticket or you paying for a Don't Flop ticket, the chances of niggas going hard on URL are way higher than the nigga going hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, nah, actually, I disagree with that. I wouldn't say go as hard. It depends on what you're talking about. Are you talking about URL battlers, or are you talking about battlers in general? Because Don't Flop has more of a comedy fan base, so you can't say they're not going hard because that's what the fans like over there anyway.
I mean, like a URL, say Verb got Surf on goddamn URL, or Verb versus Surf on Guerrilla Warfare. What you think the results would be different?
Yeah. In terms of, I think.
I'll be honest with you. You know why it's crazy? Because you see Verb and all these niggas, they be talking shit. They've been talking shit about Smack recently. If you really look at the shit, like Hitman was saying that Smack try to cop block the battle and all that shit. So it's like they've actually come at them before in the past. So I would think that they would really be fucking with Guerrilla Warfare anyway because that's the Midwest. Like if you niggas are coming at Smack, where else are you niggas going?
Damn, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? The main league in the Midwest is Guerrilla Warfare, so I really didn't think that they would. I wouldn't think that you would play games with that league right there. That's the biggest league in the Midwest. I see what you're saying, but it's just like now I'm thinking about it. If you don't want to fuck with Smack, then why would you go with some bullshit on Guerrilla Warfare? And that's in your neighborhood.
But who went hard and who didn't? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I thought Verb was alright to be real with you.
You know what I'm saying? You see Smack was just arm in arm with Surf on fucking the news. On the news just
yeah. Damn, I see where you going with that shit, bro. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Yeah.
I can't do it.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm sitting here listening to shit. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Like, I'm not knocking Surf at all. Like he's good at marketing. But it's just like, damn, what, like, Surf got all these accolades. Like, so what's next for Hollow is my question now. He arguably beat Lux. It was debatable, everybody said. Most of the niggas had Hollow winning. Either or, but it was debatable there. He wasn't the best versus Joe Button, but he won. I mean, what's next for Hollow, then, is the question for me.
Got to be Mook next battle. That got to be Mook. The Mook say doing 2 battles. That got to be the other.
That has to be. Mook's other battle has got to be Hollow to Die. It got to be.
Yeah. Agreed. 100%.
I mean, no one else really makes sense, I don't think.
Right.
Yeah. So what are we doing with Clips?
Huh?
Jesus Christ. Jesus. Clips, man, like
Cannon got to feel.
That's my nigga, man,
bad.
but Jesus, man, I'm done, man. I'm done with old
like
boy,
man. The white shit
minute.
on the side of his mouth got to just melt away after that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again?
White shit on the side of Cannon's mouth just got to melt away after that shit. Clips it to him, man.
Man, Jesus Christ. This shit is fucking crazy, man. I don't. Yeah, I don't know, man. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Man.
Well, yo, okay. On to slightly more positive news. Yo, what we doing with Big K's record? This nigga got the best record, bro.
Huh?
My bad. I was saying Big K has like the best record in battle rap. That's all I was gonna say. Like this nigga's record is impeccable. I don't know what niggas doing with that, but I just kind of wanted to throw that one out there.
Well, I got Big Cannon. All right. I got Big Cannon beating him at the RBE stage. It was a good battle, though.
Okay.
Ilmac is debatable.
Ilmac is debatable.
Ilmac is debatable. You really can't go wrong either or, to be real with you. I like both their verses.
Ilmac's third, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Ilmac's third pretty much did, but I also like Big K's first, though. I thought his first was real crazy. He came on strong. All right, so what are we doing with the Rosenberg Raw battle at this point?
K lost. What you mean?
I got him losing now. Yeah, I got him losing it. But it was
the start of that real
talk
shit. That was that real talk shit. If you've ever seen such, when he said that shit, like that was like that real talk moment. I think that's when that shit started. Like from the like real shit.
Yeah, okay. I can't renege on my if you choke, you lose that shit. Like you can't choke and win the round. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. Raw got
Hold on. How does everybody feel about that on the phone? How are we doing the choking? Can you choke? And I'm thinking about a round where a nigga choked. Is there a round a nigga choked in?
Okay, and you know what? We got a few calls, so we want to kind of speed this up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to be a 2-hour show off at 11. Yeah, it's a 2-hour show off at 11. I forgot.
There's some niggas that choked and won.
Who?
I'm trying to think. There's some niggas that done choked and won, man. Let me see.
You can't win that round if you choke, bro. Like I don't know. That's just how. I thought that was a given.
I don't know.
That's really the rules that I go by, man. I go by that right there. Like if you choking around, like, come on, man. You can't.
Even if the material was better than the opponents?
Yes, nigga.
Oh.
Yes. How you deliver
that?
You know
what? Hold on. Shout out to Main Terrain on Twitter. He said that we're making excuses for K Shine. He said, and we keep it 1,000. Shine is out of control. Y'all act like chess didn't happen. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I said that. The nigga earlier. Well, you know what? Let me say this too. Let me say this too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Let me say this too, because I just watched this video again, and did y'all see the part when Bullets put up the sign and basically speaks on the prop is not to be meant to be used seriously, blah, blah, blah. Y'all saw that?
Yes.
I saw the sign, but I couldn't read it.
Okay, so basically that's what it's saying. So you already so I gotta retract mine. You already know, number one, that there's going to be a prop, and don't take this shit seriously. Y'all niggas use props in every 2-on-2 damn near that you've done. Okay? Mm-hmm. So the way I'm looking at it is, gun or no gun, it don't even matter. The motherfucker was standing far enough away from you, and then he hits the gun out of his hand first. Charron shouldn't have done what he did, but at the end of the day, if you look at it, he kind of retaliated to him hitting the gun out of his hand, and he hit it kind of hard. So both of them motherfuckers is really wrong.
Right. Okay. All right. If you want to come down on that, just because it had a disclaimer built into it, cool. But I just think smacking a gun out of somebody's hand and smacking the shit out of his hat and maybe getting a piece of his fucking head, you know what I mean, at the same time type shit, I just think that's another thing entirely. So, yeah, if it would have just been the case that he smacked the gun out the hand and he picks it up, you like, okay, Sean, you wildin'. So, you know what I mean? But I think the fact that he did what he did, it kind of made it go a different way. But I get what you're saying on that shit, though.
Right. And then, like Caps just made the point, if he would he have done that to Verb? Would he have done it to Head Ice? You can't pick and choose who the hell you gonna try to punk.
Hey, let's rotate some callers. Let's rotate some callers. I got niggas telling
salute, man. AFM the fuck up, man. AFM will die, man. Word.
Salute, bro. Hey, wait, look for 402-215. Let me get some of these dudes on.
Okay, I got that, but I got one before that. I'm going down my line now.
All right, but he's been waiting for over 40 minutes.
Hold on, DMV. I'm sorry. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to the caller that you just told me about.
Yes, we get them on together.
That's not the way I got it. Hold on.
I'm back.
All right,
I'm on?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh, what up? What up? Drizzy from the group. What up, y'all?
What up?
Chilling, man. This is crazy right here. This is crazy.
What's read?
Where are we going with this, man?
Hey, you was talking that shit the other night, nigga. You better talk that shit down.
Oh yeah, man. Salute, man. Everybody been fucking with me since I gave the Crown 2 recap, man. Yeah, that's how you jump. That's how you. And that's my first time calling up here too. That's how you jump straight to top tier, man.
Real shit. Everybody was feeling your Crown recap though. Niggas was feeling that shit you talking, man.
Yeah, man. I just had to keep it real, man. But yo, this shit is crazy, man. Where are we going with battle rap, man? Where is battle rap going, man? What's up?
Well, hey, Drizzy, this is it, man. It's Hold up. But is this the type of situation where you can say that happening? Like, it wasn't just one nigga wrong. Two niggas is wrong here.
Nah, both of them niggas is wildin'. Both of them is wildin'.
Oh, DMV, you on?
Yeah, man.
DMV, what up, man? What up with you?
What's happening? Hey, let me just say this real quick. I kind of agree that both is wrong, but my perspective is this. After I'm trying to put it in a context, man. The only reason I'm kind of giving Shine a quasi pass, I'm gonna say quasi pass, is that after the daylight situation, you know what I'm saying? Shine had his like little scuffles or little, you know, the 2-on-2 he had with Quest and Marv. The K-Shine, the one when Shine, kind of pushed chest or whatever. But after the daylight situation, I wouldn't take nothing for granted. I couldn't really tell from the video if the joint was, like a little BB gun hang, fake joint or what. I mean, obviously we know it's fake and they were trying to pull something. But what happens if, I'm just saying if, he started hitting, he started shooting K-Shine with paintballs or just some Nerf balls or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I would have kind of felt some type of way. I'd have probably said something. I'd have been like, don't do that. He OD'd a little bit, but then Charron ain't had to do that, I can still hear that slap in my left headphone, That shit is still echoing. Yeah,
my whole thing is, man, don't play with me like that. Like, don't point no fake gun. Don't point no gun at me, man. I'm from Chicago. We don't play like that, man. Like you don't point no fake. I don't care if it's paintball, a water gun. Don't point no gun at me, man. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Like, you don't do that. Everybody don't. Wing said it earlier. Everybody don't play like that, man. You can't do that. And then you slapping the hat off. Listen, man. Imagine even. Fuck being a rapper. If you in your neighborhood every day and a white boy slap your hat off, you will never live that down. There's no way you slapping my hat off and I'm not swinging on you. No way.
Right. I just don't think, unless he had, outside of the little disclaimer they did right before it happened, you would have had to brought that to my attention before we did this. You know what I'm saying? You would have had to tell me, this is what I would like to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a part. Are you cool with it or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he should have did the same thing, like when he tried to do the whole Grape Street thing with Art, he should have asked that question. I mean, there should be a certain moniker of respect for certain things. You pulling out a fake gun on me, Daylight was wrong in doing that, doing all the sneaky shit. Same with Corey. If you're gonna try to disrespect me in a certain type of way, you need to go ahead and, we need to talk about that before it happens. We know this is all stage, stage art, for lack of a better term, man. But so I will say they both was wrong, but if I was in Shine's position, I would have probably did the same thing. I'm be honest. I'm be 100% honest. I probably did the exact same thing.
Yo, man, K-Shine slapped fire out of that boy. That shit is crazy. Yo, you remember when you was little and your mom would like slap the hell out of you and it didn't hurt right then and there, but you felt it like 5 seconds later? Like,
nigga. Hey, my nigga, I got slapped in the mouth. Hey, I got slapped in the mouth with a dish rag for talking shit in the kitchen one time. That shit sounded just like that.
But yeah, man, that's crazy. Yo, Caps, your blog, my nigga, that's what the game needs. That's what the game needs, Caps.
Right.
You said it. Like nobody could have put it any better. These dudes ain't making money off albums, man. Y'all make money from battling, so y'all can't be shitting on us, the people that support y'all, because if y'all go over, stop battling in. Don't battle. Go over there into the mainstream. Try to sell your CD. You ain't gonna make $20,000 over there. I guarantee it. So you shit on the people that support you to go try to fuck with some people that don't give a flying fuck about you. Like, don't shit on the fans like that. Surf too. These niggas is too Hollywood. You got to bring these niggas back down to earth, man. They wild.
Yeah, and you right. What do you call it? They robbed Gracie. I don't care what nobody say that. They robbed Gracie for that.
I told you. I came up here. I told y'all. Them niggas stole money, man. They stole money. And then it was a couple people that hit me up like, yo, this battle was good. That battle was good. Yeah, there was some good battles, but that venue didn't sell out for those undercard battles. XL was dope, but nobody was spending their money or flying to see XL. I'm just keeping it real. Niggas paid and flew out of town to see Clips, Surf, Kayshawn, Verb, and the headlining niggas didn't show up. Period. The people that sold the event didn't show up.
Yo, hey, Caps, you on? Wayne, you there?
Yeah, what you say?
Oh no, I was just saying. It just went dead for a second. I was making sure you was there, man. Was on, man. But yeah, man. Like Drizzy was saying, man, the blog was needed. I'm glad you did it, and I'm expecting another one tomorrow. B, I ain't gonna front. You got it's way too much to talk about right now, man. We got 5 battles and niggas getting the cowboy piss slapped out of them in the middle of a round, son. So you got like at least 3 or 4 blogs worth of shit to talk about, man. Easy.
And look, and then there's so much going on. Niggas forgot that Hollow getting ready to battle Pat Stay. That card is getting ready to go down.
Yeah. And it's honestly a shame. Like, yo, that Chilla Jones versus Danny Myers is cracked. See, all 3 rounds is fire. Them niggas is wigging on each other. And ain't nobody even talking about that because niggas is upset about the fucking crown card. Now you got this slap, so that's a great-ass battle that's just about to get swept under the rug, man. That's crazy.
I gotta add them shit to the blog. That's what I was supposed to do. I didn't put the damn battles in the blog. Everybody's telling me.
Yeah, that joint in the blog, B.
Yeah, these niggas got to get it together, man. You league owners, I'm keeping it real, man. Y'all got to stop booking these URL niggas. These niggas and I post this on Twitter. The niggas, it's crazy. The niggas that showed up for the clown event and all that, the niggas that showed up to perform are the niggas that don't get booked on URL. Young Cannon, with the exception of John. John show up and rap wherever, really. But the niggas that don't show up are the niggas that get booked on URL. They don't take you other leagues serious, so y'all just got to stop booking them, man.
Facts. Red did his thing, though. I mean, he ain't been on URL in a minute, but Red did his thing.
URL not fucking with old Red, man. He ain't getting no money over there.
I know. And that's a shame, because he looked like he back on his Grizzly, to be honest.
Yeah,
I like that over Red.
Wigging in the building. Red was going crazy in the building.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised. Daylight actually came with it. To be honest, I didn't think he was talking on the radio like he did, but I didn't believe it till I saw it. But at least he came with it. So, from a pay-per-view perspective, I think it was, I got a decent amount of value out of it. I mean, I'm done with Surf. I didn't already put it out there. Surf is, to me, not only is he the most overrated in the past 5 years, I'm gonna single-handedly say it, man. He is gonna be the downfall of what battle rap is supposed to be. He in the words of Adi Boone, that motherfucker is just not that nice. I'm gonna be honest, man. He is just not that nice. He think he that nice, but he's not. I don't know how many ciphers I done seen him in where he's stumbling or choking or. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, he's not, I mean, I don't know, he's riding a wave right now, and I just don't understand how he's able to maintain it. I can't figure it out to save my life.
I mean, I mean, his last couple battles, he really has not been impressive to me, but, I mean, music-wise, I've been fucking with Surf since, Cocaine Paradise, years ago. Surf, I've always been a fan of his music, more so than his battles, but in the battle realm, man, I don't know if it's because niggas is just getting money and they don't care to write that. I don't know if niggas is just not preparing. I don't know what it is, but we gotta find a way to get the competitiveness back in battle rap, man. We gotta get that money on the pool table, winner taking it, we got to get that back because at this point, all niggas is doing is collecting checks and saying, fuck the fans because we going to watch anyway. At this point, that's all they're doing.
Right.
Like, Cap said it in his blog, and it's the same with me. I really just got all the way through the JC and Big Cannon battle. It's hard to get through, and that's a good battle, but it's just so many whack battles. It's hard for me to watch this shit now, man. This shit is not good, man. It's like, as much as I watch battle rap, I should not have a hard time, like, to get through a battle. Like, the shit is just not good, man. It's just not good.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You know what?
And like
I don't want to sound so negative. I don't know, man. I like battles that be like an hour long. I don't really be. Cause I'm not even talking about this. Cause Lux and Hollow, wasn't Lux Hollow an hour? I think that was
Lux Clips was an hour.
Yeah, Lux,
but that's the unedited version, though. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. But I mean, for a whole hour, like to sit down and watch a battle, one battle for a whole hour, I gotta like be ready for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have a battles that be 30 minutes, 28 minutes, 34 minutes. All right, you can squeeze that in real quick. Maybe watch it twice in an hour.
And then,
Surf
thinks he's slick. Every time Surf forget his round, this nigga screams Jersey. No, nigga. You did that in the first round with Hitman. You did that in your first round against Hitman. You forgot your round. It's Jersey. Two minutes in. Like, nah, you choked, my nigga. We know you forgot your round. Every time you forget your round, you scream Jersey. Like, and you know, this is the craziest thing. This is how you know Surf just took their money and didn't give a fuck. Surf ain't tweeted about the battle. Surf don't got a post-battle interview. Surf ain't said shit about the battle since it happened. None. And this nigga didn't make it in Chicago. This nigga talk about his views every day. You would think he would promote his battle, right, for his views. He don't give a fuck about a guerrilla warfare card, man. He took y'all money, man. He scammed y'all.
Cap. What about, before you go in, man, and I don't know how much you did in the blog with this, man. Come on, man. Talk about this Luck versus Official, yo. Come on, yo.
Oh, I didn't even talk about that in this blog. This blog was already 16 minutes.
I know. Talk about it, man.
Hey, Cap, I really wanted to call up.
Say it again?
I really wanted to call up when she was on because I was at the event, man. And she was on here talking crazy like she was getting
I'm going to be real with you, though. Before you even get too deep with that, my nigga, I wasn't really too impressed with Official that battle, bro.
No, I wasn't either.
This is what I'm trying to say the entire time. I was trying to say, if this bitch is, like, debatable, you can kind of say Luck won the battle, bro. Official's supposed to beat her, period. I mean, it should have been
Official was supposed to smoke her.
It should have been kind of clear.
Absolutely.
And it really was.
Luck was on here talking like she was fire. Luck, you was not fire.
Luck had some shit. It was just he didn't have a lot of direct crazy bars going at Official. The bars going at her with jokes, but she was rapping like she was choking in that shit. She looked real fucking.
I give it to her for coming back with 3 solid rounds, no choking, no stumbling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I give it to her. And in the room, people wanted to see Luck do well. Like people wanted to see her. So I mean, she did her thing, but I think Official clearly out-rapped her. But Official wasn't fire like that either.
So what is it with Official? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, you know, she's had great, really earth-shattering moments, and then she has these, way lackluster performances. It's either she is on fire or she just barely average. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jazz had made a post that said, I'm trying to think what she had said about Official. She was like, Official, you got to think about Official had a close one with C3, who performs well. Hustle, who performs well. Luck just performed well. Like, Official don't really got no performance, no swag. She just got bars. Like, so if she's up against somebody else who has a total package, Official's kind of in trouble.
Yeah. But another thing I noticed, man, Official let the crowd determine, since when did the crowd determine the battle?
Exactly.
She let the crowd determine if she's good or not. Like, yo, spit, do your thing. Like, You letting, like, after every bar, you trying to see if the crowd don't react. You, like, getting flustered. Like, yo, just rap.
Hey, Drizzy, she made the same mistake with Hustle. That's the exact same mistake she made with Hustle.
Exactly.
Exactly. Y'all not fucking with that? Y'all not? You can see that from battle rappers. If you listening, do not talk to the fucking crowd. Do not talk to the fucking crowd. Whatever you do, that's how you lose. Born, if he wouldn't have snapped in the third versus JC, you remember the first round, second round? Oh, y'all not fucking with that? Oh, okay. They was like, yeah, we ain't fucking with that. And then you know what? Even if the next bar is, all right, I ain't fucking with that either. Just because you talk, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly the feedback he was getting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just do not talk to the crowd unless you pumping the crowd up. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're trying to get the crowd, you know, energized or whatever, or you getting them, making them a part of what you're doing, man. Don't in the
room, it felt like that nigga Born soul was lifting when JC was rapping. Oh my God. Yo, I promise you, it got to the point in the third, I was like, I don't even want this nigga Born. I just want JC to rap again. Like, I don't even want to hear this. Like, yo, JC was wigging in the building. Like, that's like my third time seeing JC live. That's the best I've seen him live. That nigga was snapping.
He went crazy in that, especially in the first. I thought he went crazy.
Oh, man, he was wigging, man. But, yo, Mass Hoffa, B. Yo, Mass.
Damn, my ass been on mute the whole time I've been trying to talk to you niggas. Yo, I'm going to say, you know what, sad, B? Hey, yo, JC is doing all of this. Oh, man, this shit is crazy.
Yeah. Yo, the crazy
thing is, JC be fucking up because he'll beat everybody under the sun. But when he get that one shot at a name, he don't beat him.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what it is. Because the nigga probably got 80 battles and won 74 of them. But the 6 losses is to the big opponents that he needed to beat.
Exactly. That's the thing right there. It's like he beats everybody else. But the minute that nigga gets on a main stage, semi-main stage, he dropped the fucking ball that battle, yo. And that'll be the biggest battle he's had all year.
Right. That's true. That's true. Yo, Math almost fucked up another event.
I think Math is, yeah, that could have got crazy, I guess. I don't know. I can't say it
could have got crazy, man. It could have got crazy. Look, like, bruh, you 80% of the people know you from swinging on people. A lot of people don't even know your bars. They know you from swinging on people. So the minute somebody bring it up that you got swung on, it's a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? You the same nigga that's in when you battle Calico, you tapping your hand on his chin like you Mr. Tough Guy. Like, so, you know, you wanted to be known for this at one point until it happened to you. Now can't nobody bring it up, man. These dudes done lost their mind, man. These dudes lost their mind.
Hey, let me ask a question. Yeah, your question. Do y'all, all right, have y'all seen the entire Crown event? All the battles?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. If you are Gracie, are you happy, yes or no?
No.
For the turnout. Well, you know what? I can't even say that. Cause you know what? You can't even say that because you don't know what was dished out, none of that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't answer. Well, hold on. The battle live up to the hype is the question.
No.
Well, no, it didn't. And I'm gonna say for this straight up, it's, to me, it's Surf and Verb. It's all on them. It's all on them. For me, looking at Surf is almost like looking at Calico. It's almost like looking at Calico. Even though Calico's was worse, it's almost, you came here to do nothing, man. You really came here to do nothing. And you got paid. And you the main event, yo.
Yeah, and
you the main event.
And it's like, Cap, I guarantee you, like, say, for example, if the XL battle, the JC battle, the John battle, if those battles were ass, but the Verb and Surf was fire, Charlie was fire, the K-Shine shit was fire all 3 rounds, the card would be viewed differently. When the main event sucked, it just feel like the event wasn't good. Like, that's just how it is. When the main people on the card don't show up to perform, it feel like it's a failed event.
Hold up. Before you go in too much, let's not forget how they said that the event started like 3 hours too late. It was over at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to tell you, my nigga, When these events end that fucking late, the niggas do be tired.
Yo, Captain, I can't even lie to you, bro. I went, my nigga, bro, that shit was late, man. That shit was late, man. I ain't gonna lie, like, I was getting kind of aggy, like, yo, I'm about to go back to the crib. Like,
yo, I remember I was at the event, not when I went to Alabama the first time, the second time, when Mac Myron was battling Super Black. Like, this nigga was asleep before the battle inside the goddamn event. It was so late. It was like it was like 1 to 1:30. It was like the nigga was tight. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? Let's get this shit over with. When it's like 1 to 1:32 in the morning, it ain't even about trying to win. It's about getting through the battle so we can get it over with now. That's why you can't play it, because they said it started mad late. So it ends at 1 o'clock. Not as amped up as
you in there standing. They got you standing in line for 3 hours. Then you standing 5 hours inside the event. Like, event. Like, y'all gotta have that together too, man. Like, the fans shouldn't be standing outside. And first off, nigga, it was chilly in Chicago, man. Nigga, like, bro, you can't have niggas standing outside in the cold for 3 hours and shit, and all types of this dumb shit. Come on, man.
We've been talking about event management for like I don't know, since Angryfansradio been on, man. That's one of the worst parts about most battles. I mean, they don't run the event, and then the crowd be all hot. I mean, you be pissed, and then then you can't really enjoy it, man.
Yeah. And then Big Cannon was running around doing this, doing that. That's probably why he was trying to track the battle with me. But, nigga running around trying to coordinate the event, then getting his rounds. Like, I'm just not a fan of that. Like, just show up the battle, man. Let somebody else on the team handle that.
Man, that battle was so bad between him and Clips, yo.
Oh, yo, man. Yo, listen, man. Listen, man.
But you know what, though?
I ain't even gonna say that, man. I said all I had to say about Clips, man. I ain't.
You know what though? Like, who? I can't say who do you actually get mad at more in that situation? I'm mad at Clips because he's nice and we know that and he's freestyling. Big Cannon really doesn't even have an excuse.
Yeah, you've been waiting on this nigga.
Cannon was supposed to wig on this nigga.
Right.
And he
I thought he was going to 3-0 Clips.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think I'll be real with you. I think I might be more mad at Cannon right now because, like, you had an easy way. Like, it was like, what the fuck? I don't know, man.
Yeah, you were supposed to smoke him. But
you were supposed to smoke that nigga.
He was supposed to body Clips, especially Clips didn't have no rounds ready. How you, like, this nigga didn't have no rounds ready. You were supposed to body this nigga. But like I said, my problem with Clips was, man, you got niggas flying to see you, bro. You got niggas traveling to see you. Niggas ain't really flying across country to see Big Cannon per se. Niggas is flying to see Charlie Clips. You can't do that to niggas, man.
Too. Well, that matchup,
you can't
Clips
do
was
that.
a Nah, I agree with you right there, B.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, he's doing it, though.
Man, y'all gotta stop booking these URL niggas, man. And yo, let me touch on this real quick. What you think about this, Caps? So, basically, Cortez, the Danger Zones, Young Cannons, they can't get battles on URL, right? Because they don't sell tickets, is what people saying, right? They don't have a performance. They don't sell tickets. So URL is only they're only going to put the big names, the ticket sellers like Surf, Hitmans, and Verbs. They only going to book them and their up-and-comers like Prep and the Saga and all these niggas. The way I feel is if you new niggas are not winning battles, y'all taking up space. Prep, it's time for you to win a battle. The Saga, you need to win this battle, man.
Hey, yo, for real, hold up. For real, boy. I can't get crazy with Saga because Saga and Prep was alright, but like, yo, Prep is on his last leg with me. Like, I don't even understand how the fuck he's getting another shot. Like, it's just like, yo, bro.
I don't battle, man.
Like, Prep, you not really doing too much of nothing, but talking.
Real shit, because at the end of the day, like, the new dudes, they're building their brand, so they're not ticket sellers yet. So y'all could cut Prep and put Cortez on the stage, my nigga. Let's keep it real, man. Y'all new niggas, if y'all getting on the stage and not winning battles, y'all gotta go, man. Fuck that. Y'all taking up space.
Yeah.
But Danger Zone to be up there.
Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm weeping. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan movement is the movement to move with.